Hello everyone, I am going to do example 2.6 now from the Model from 3 Views review. So here, since you watched my 2.5 video, I assume you can see that these parts are very similar. Actually the same exact size, but now different dimensions are given, and a little bit different because the circle is extruded outward instead of inward. So I'm going to go through this a little bit faster now that we know the drill. Again, you know that you have a front view, which is this, top view, and the right side view. So I'm going to quickly just draw this. Kind of want you to do this one on your own, or at least try and follow along. Maybe stop and look as I'm doing it, and you can see what's going on with that. So now, the difference here is that this actually gives you that from here to here you have 8, which is the equivalent of this 4, 4. So 8, which means, based off the knowledge of this being 12 and this being 8, you know that this is 4 by process of elimination. So that still gives you 4 down and 3 up to kind of meet you here. Now this actually should be moved over a little bit, but this is a drawing, so it's not that huge of a deal. Still, this is 3.5. Okay, getting a little bit better at these drawings. So now I'm not going to go through the whole like color change and trying to figure out of where everything is. We're just going to kind of jump into the fact that you know that right here, this 6.5 is actually your thickness. They give it to you on this one instead of on this one like they did in the last video. So here we have 6.5 and we can just call that a thickness. We continue to draw these 4. So each of these are 4. Okay. And again, you have this circle. It's between these 2 pillars, but now it's sticking out. Beforehand, we had it sticking in, and it was a subtract, and it was negative 2.3 here. But now it looks like we have 1.5. So really, in this case, this goes all the way through, but it is added. So you won't see anything on the inside, it'll just be sticking out 1.5. Okay, we seem to be good there. Now we're going to do the right view. So this right side view is just going to be here. You see that this is, sorry about that, little mishap. You see that this is 5. This whole length again is 9. And you have this sticking out here. And again, that's that 1.5. That's sticking out. And diameter of it is 3.5. Okay, so that was pretty quick. I guess I'm just going over it briefly because it's very, very similar to the last one. So now modeling it, probably should have kept the last shape, but totally okay. We can redo it. It's not a big deal. So again, I'm just gonna go pretty quick. Because you can tell that is the same shape as the last time. So I'm just drawing it the same way that I drew it the last time. Whoops. Control-C is a very good tool because it will just undo the last thing that you did. Okay. Finish the sketch, we're going to extrude it. Again, same thickness, so minus 6.5. Boolean is going to be none. So we have that shape. We're going to sketch again. We want to sketch on the face. We're just here to make this whole. So we go over 4, press the wrong angle, Control-Z that. And here to go up 3. Use the circle tool, create your 3.5 diameter, and we're going to cut the excess pieces we don't need, close that out, and extrude it. When we extrude, this time we're going to go a plus 1.5, and instead of none, we want to hit unite. Press OK. And just like last video, and every other time that you do anything in NX, you want to hide your sketches. And here you have the part. Now we want to compare it to our model from 3 views PDF. So if you look at it dead on, it kind of looks the same as the last one. And then if you turn it, you can see it kind of like dips, and it looks a little like an illusion, but that's just because of that side view. So you can see the 1, 2, 3, the 4, 4, 4, and how this comes out 1.5. You bring it back to center, turn it to its right, and you can see the same thing. This dips out 1.5, and you have this elevated area right up here and here. And we are all set.